Merhaba Gamer Ömer takipçileri, Mafia 38. bölümüyle karşınızdayız.
Yourself. Fuck! Snakes! You gonna let an itty-bitty moccasin scare you, boy? Creeping and crawling all up on you? Just keep your eyes peeled in case this Alvarez guy lays out in this direction. This harder than it needs to be. They gonna hurt you. Speak for yourself. I get my hands on a little.
Hadi bakalım.
Hold your fire! I'm here to help you! Come mierda! Váyanse todo para la pinga! You understand English? See? I killed the men outside. I only want to talk to you, so I'm gonna put my gun down, all right? If you try and fuck me, I kill you! Fair enough. You're the one who wants to kill me! I wasn't trying to kill you, I was trying to find you. Your uncle, he sold you out. He ain't coming to get you. You're lying. I just spoke to him. He said he was sending a boat. Wait, you think it's a coincidence that as soon as you got here, those greaseballs showed up? Zaraga called Marcono, told him where to find you. I must find a phone. Jesus, man, there's no one for you to call. Marcono was never gonna let you out of this city. He's gonna use you, and when he gets what he wants, he's gonna kill you. The only shot at getting out of this alive is me. What do you want from me? Tell me where Marcono's counterfeit operation is set up and we're square. Everything is, in a boxing ring that Tony Marcano owns, but it's already up and running. Yeah, that's all I need to know. Come on. It's time we got the hell out of here. Where are you taking me? I know someone who can get you out of the city. Make sure Marcono doesn't find you.
Lincoln, what's going on?
I need your help getting this man out of the city. He's in a lot of trouble with Sal Marcono.
I don't...
Esta es la persona. ¿Es who you told me about?
Yeah, he's the one. Listen, Father, I'm really counting on you here. I got nowhere else I can take him.
Shit, all right. I know a Jesuit in New Mexico. He helps people in situations like...
What needs to happen right now? Marcono's gonna tear the city apart looking for him.
All right, I'll make the call. Pasa, por favor. Aquí estás a salvo.
Gracias.
I appreciate this.
İyi ki varsın.
Can you get some supplies over to the French ward?
Going at you. Hang tight.
In the French ward. Please investigate.
You want something? You let me know.
Ya ben neredeyim? Ben neredeyim? Allah. Benim de benim param da.
Let me see what you got.
You
Bak. Allah'ım.
did in good health. I'm heading out.
That's a nice piece you got there.
All units in the vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. All units, suspect is extremely dangerous. Additional units en route. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Hayırdır? Kaldın öyle.
You must be the nigger.
My name is Lincoln Clay, motherfucker.
Nigger? Lincoln Clay?
these things mean the same thing.
Called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
I got Alvarez out of the city.
Good.
He told me you saved his life.
All I did was get him away from Marcono'n's men.
And thank God for that. Let me ask you something. You ever hear how Sal Marcono wound up running this city?
Him and his brothers killed a few guys and took over.
He sold out his own father, Lincoln. Watched him die. And then he killed every man standing in his way. Butchered them. Them and anyone else he thought was a risk, wanted or not.
How do you know that?
Other priests. The sanctity of the confessional isn't always absolute. I'm not an idiot, Lincoln. You're a criminal. Sammy was a criminal. I accepted that a long time ago. But there's a difference between being a criminal and being a Sal Marcono.
I'm not Sal Marcono.
Easy to say that now, but what about when this is over? When there's no one standing in your way?
I haven't decided yet.
You're a good man, Lincoln. I know it's odd to hear that, considering everything you've done. But it's true. You have it in you. I've seen it. But you're gonna have to decide, have to choose, whether you let all of this consume you, pervert you, turn you into the very thing you hate. There's always so much work to do.
Senin için her zaman geri gelirim. Sakın. Çok yardımcıyım. Tamam.
Tommy Marcono brought in a counterfeiter from Cuba, right?
Sal spent a couple of months trying to print the money himself, but none of it was worth a damn. The color was wrong, printing was cockeyed, you name it. He needed someone who knew what the fuck they were doing. So he used his connections and found a man named Alvarez.
And this Alvarez was also counterfeiting money for Castro.
Most of our enemies counterfeit American money. Hell, some of our allies do too.
Sorry, he's gone. What do you mean, he's gone? All you had to do was drive down to the goddamn lighthouse and pick him up. It's not my fault Alvarez is running all over the goddamn place. I wanted to lock his ass up, but you wouldn't hear of it. The last thing we need is Zaraga finding out that we treated his nephew like dog shit. You understand? Then Lincoln Clay comes in shooting the shit out of it.
Lincoln Clay. Lincoln Clay. I'm so sick and fucking tired of hearing about this cocksucker. He's just one man. A fucking nigger. We're skating a thin line here, Tommy, you understand? This thing falls apart, we fucked, all of us.
So, what the fuck would you do?
What the fuck would I do? Listen here, this ain't rocket science. If that fucking nigga got to Alvarez, it means he knows about the place. He's gonna come after him, you understand? Get your ass down to that motherfucking gym and protect them.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it.
This shit ends right here, right now. No more fuck-ups.
Fuck me.
According to these reports, Tommy Marcono had the money press in a boxing gym he operated.
Tommy knew Lincoln was coming for the plates, but he felt he had to keep up appearances. The second he started canceling fights and shutting the place down was the second people started thinking he was out of his league. He wasn't about to allow that to happen.
How did Lincoln Clay gain access to the gym?
He had me track down a man named Alcee Bennett. Alcee is a small-time hustler that worked for Sammy until he double-crossed him and was kicked out of the Hollow. After that, he scratched out a living recruiting fighters for Tommy's jungle fights. If he vouched for Lincoln at the door, Lincoln could get in without a big ruckus.
Alcee's by the briar patch, not far from here. I'll stop by and say hello, see how he's getting along. Have fun.
Well, fuck me running. If it ain't Lincoln Clay.
Surprised to see me, Alcee?
I heard about Sammy and Ellis. Tough break. I guess you made it out okay.
Speak of them once more, and I'll slice you from ear to asshole. Let's go. We're taking a drive.
Assuming I don't have a choice here.
What do you think?
Lead the way. You know I stayed away. I ain't stepped foot in the Hollow since November of '62. Almost 6 years.
I know.
Can you at least tell me where we're going?
The Acadia. It's where Tommy Marcono holds his jungle fights, right?
It is.
And you've been recruiting black fighters for him.
I have.
Good. Because I want in.
What? Why?
I wanted you to know I'd have told you.
If I'm sticking my ass out like that, I need to know why.
Motherfucker, you lucky to be alive after what you did to Sammy. You really think he wouldn't notice you stealing all that money?
Look, I paid for that 100 times over. 6 years banish from the only place I ever call home. Christ. I couldn't even go see my mama on her deathbed.
You made your choice. And now it's time to make another one.
And I do this.
You get a clean slate.
You ran him over!
You get a clean slate. Come and go through the Hollow as you please.
Fuck. Okay.
I hear if you win out, Tommy meets you in person. That true?
He likes to size up the winners. See if there's someone he wants to bring on regular. Or if they're just a one-time deal.
Where's this happen?
Usually up there in his office. One of his guys will meet you in the locker room after the fight. He'll take you to Tommy.
All right.
Fighters don't take the front entrance. We go in through the side door. Locker room's down here on the end. Hang back, boys.
Motherfucker needs a doctor.
Just dump him in an alley. Let nature take its course.
You good now. Go on. How you, Neville?
Where you at, Alcee?
All right. I gotta go make the arrangements. Give him your name and such. You go on and get changed.
Who you got with you tonight, Alcee?
New guy.
Man, new guy looks tough, but my money's staying on the brawler.
I gotta ask you something, Alcee.
What's that?
Oh, you niggas love beating the fuck out of each other?
Nah, we'll beat the fuck out of anyone. So what happens if we get caught?
Probably what you think.
For a chance to go home again, it's worth it. No matter what happens, we should go. This is it. You nervous?
Should I be?
Guess that depends on where all this ends. You're gonna head through these doors and they announce your name, then make your way to your corner.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'll meet you there. This part of the show is all about you. They love showing off their fight niggas.
Get in there, meat.
And the jungle fights continue, boys! The next challenger to face Nick Boom Boom Beaumont comes in at over 6 feet tall, weighing approximately 220 pounds. This is Jackknife Johnson!
Yeah, you love this, don't you?
Kick the piss out of him! Knock his teeth in! Dead brother here!
Shit.
What the fuck you call that? I said hit that motherfucker.
We have our winner in the white corner, Jackknife Johnson!
Fuck you! All of you!
Our next fighter hails from Buckley Mills. You'll know him as Bobby Ledoux, the beautiful Brawler!
Boom Boom was a paper bag compared to the Brawler. You gotta keep moving and don't let him get you in the corner.
Stay out of the corner. Got it.
Fuck him up. Break him in two.
Jackknife Johnson is on a roll tonight. Next up, the champ.
Y'all can kiss my black ass!
Making his way to the ring is the beast of the bayou, the rampage of River Row, your champion, Grave Digger Vaughn.
You know why they call him Gravedigger.
Because he buries motherfuckers?
Well, yeah.
So how do I beat him?
You hit him really, really hard.
Hit him harder. Keep moving.
We have a new champion, Mr. Jackknife Johnson!
You assholes can eat a pile of shit!
Sorry about that.
All right, that's it, kid. Let's go.
What happens now?
You head on back to the locker room and collect your winnings.
Where you heading?
Me, I got business to attend to.
You niggas really know how to brawl. My respect, that's for fucking sure.
Lucky.
You must think I'm some kind of goddamn moron coming in here like you did.
I've never been one to shy away from a calculated risk.
Maybe you should have. I'll mix some vegetable oil in it. Makes the gasoline thick, sticky. We're just gonna let it soak in a little bit. Work its way into every nook and cranny. That way when I light it, that shit's gonna burn like napalm.
olacak lan. Bayağı boka baktı.
And you are gonna hurt like no one's hurt before.
Fuck you.
Guess you ready to die.
You still be conscious as the flames creep up your legs. But as they burn, you be hit in the gut with a sickening revelation. Before you die, you gonna feel your pecker burn. It's gonna curl and twist as the flame...
Punk's dead! This is the way you... Got him! Over here!
We can work something out.
Only thing needs working out of your funeral arrangements.
Boş diyecek. Beni direkt... Yine...
So that's that then.
Sure looks that way.
You know, Sal wanted me to go to law school. Work for some big company. Maybe run for office. Do something decent with your goddamn life, you understand?
Should've listened to him.
It's in the blood, you know.
Yeah. You are who you are. No point in arguing with yourself about it.
Fuck you.
I don't deserve this! I don't deserve this!
Say hello to Lou. Tell him Sal will be along shortly.
No.
Look who we got here!
It's like Christmas!
I'll take my time. Hey, fucking move! Fuck! They got me! Taking out the whole team! I'm fucking stuck! I'm in! Get out of here! Hit the knife! Switching out ammo! Shit! There's a goddamn grenade! Get that stupid son of a bitch! Dude, help me out here! Help me out here! Found him! Grab a cover! Get on this other side! Firing on that piece of shit!
Heading for cover! Beat you to fuck him! Get over here, you bunch of fuckwits! Blast that fucker! Going out like that.
Get me, boy! Just like hunting swamp rats! Stupid bastard! Shit! You have me pinned down! Reload! Woo, boy knows how to shoot! Dead fuckers, man! Another man! Sure kept your head down! Another man! He's not letting me move! Taking cover! Another man! Fuck! Reload! Like that. Think fast, bitch! You done! Heading for cover. You boys better head. Going out like that. So much blood. Look at all the blood. Spider one boy. God damn it! Where'd he skip off? Go see him over there. I got first dibs on this.
Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating.
I need you to handle the cops in South Downs.
Right away.
What happened to the money plates that Sal Marcano stole from the Federal Reserve?
I don't recall.
Lankin once told me he couldn't tell any other cheat. That the world doesn't work that way. I spent the better part of 40 years trying to prove him wrong. But I was just lying to myself. Look at how we treat each other. Compassion is a sign of weakness, but greed is a virtue. The poor is considered morally corrupt, while every excess of the powerful is celebrated. We sent kids off to die. For what? So someone can make a few bucks? Lincoln was right. He was always right. There ain't never gonna be another Dr. King or a Bobby Kennedy. But there always gonna be another Sal Marcano, another Sammy Robinson, another Lincoln Clay. We are a cruel and wicked people.
Evet, bölge ne olacak? Marcono. Finish.
Is it over?
There's no one left to stand in our way. We run this city now.
Okay, so you got yourself a 50-50 split in this district. And let's be honest, odds are good you're probably gonna do just fine either way you go. But I'd be happy as hell if you went my way.
Well, I wasn't exactly waiting by the phone for your call. I did figure I'd be covering both rackets.
Here's the thing, Lincoln. Getting you boys in here vying for turf is guaranteed to end up a pissing contest. Just easy on everybody if you give me the territory like you did last time.
Take your time. I'm sitting pretty already.
Take your time, lad. Wouldn't want to fuck up this last piece of the city.
You got no idea how long I've been dreaming of this moment, Lincoln. Was it gonna be?
This city is ours, Lincoln Clay.
Do it for Danny, Lincoln.
It's never an easy answer, trust me, I know.
Sana vereceğim. Bana verebileceğim.
I'm free, Bob.
This one's all you, Bert.
I got big plans for this one, lad. And it starts with a statue of Marcono getting arse fucked by a goddamn badger. Holy Christ! How the fuck did we make it through this shite in one piece? I thought for certain Skeleta'd have his throat slit by now. You did a bang-up job here, lad. A goddamn dream come true. Can't wait to see where we go from here.
I halfway figured Lincoln will have killed us all by now. What we done here, taking the city away from Marcono and doing it without killing each other, we gotta be proud of that. I'll admit it. I had my doubts, but no more. You came through just as you promised, and I'm lucky to be a part of it.
Kinda thought I'd be gator shit by now. So anything shy of that, and I'm good. Fuck. You know how long I've been waiting for someone to stand up and be a man of his word? And in all my fucking days, you, Lincoln Clay, are the first motherfucker to do it. Thank you. You've done a hell of a job, Lincoln. Couldn't have done a better job myself. Probably.
We're living proof that the ways of Marcono, the lying, the backstabbing, the cheating, don't need to run in that direction. Those ways are as dead as he is. Need someone to get this cash out in the bayou.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
Need to make a
Better not
deposit,
lose
sugar?
this.
Going straight to the bank.
Welcome back.
Marshall, how's business?
Booming. You and Johnny take care of that thing with Aldridge?
He's dead, if that's what you're asking.
Prick deserved to be flayed alive. You know, I can forgive just about anything, but you don't turn your back on the Stars and Stripes. Anyway, how'd you like to enter the ever-expanding field of bounty hunting?
What, like tracking down bail jumpers?
Yeah, bail jumpers, weirdos, assholes, you name it. Just bring them back here alive. Hell, you can even use my old friend, the B-128. It's a compact dart pistol. Knocks them out cold.
Then I bring them back here, I imagine.
Yeah, trunk usually works best. Last thing you want is your upholstery getting ruined. Your first target is Ray Duplass. Got picked up for running around with his pecker out.
Sounds like a charmer.
Yeah, kid's a little mixed up is all. Says his nudity is a political act against the war. That earned him a beating from some boys in the New Bordeaux PD. A lot of them served, or they've got sons who are serving, so they take that shit personal.
If Ray's got a warrant out on him, cops might not feel like bringing him in easy.
Bingo. Ray's been waving his cock at some of the anti-war protests in the French Ward, South Downs, and downtown.
All right. I'll head down to one of the protests, see if I can scoop him up before the cops do.
And Duplass is slippery. Literally, it's called hyperhidrosis.
Here. No sign of Duplass.
Yet. It's only a matter of time before he exposes himself.
You got it! I'm with you! I found your plan.
Is he naked?
Mostly.
Well, at least nothing will come between him and that dart. Happy hunting.
Blast! Get your ass back here! S'il vous plaît, let me live through this! One jet, run! Somebody call the cops!
I think I'm having a stroke.
I don't want to die here. Yeah! Hey! Shit! We're killing a woman!
Gonna need a new vehicle in South Downs.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
Get away! Get away!
Don't want to go like this.
Must be no fight. Somebody needs a doctor.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
That's a big help.
All we can do is wait and see what happens. But South Downs is home. No matter.
In retrospect, I probably should have given you gloves.
See, you got Ray squared away. You gonna be all right?
Well, Ray's gonna go into the system. But every court date, I'll be there too. For him.
You getting soft on me, Marshall?
Well, time does us all in. Next up, a scam artist by the name of Kurt Mancini. Has this oil lease scheme that's got him in the Dixie Mafia's crosshairs.
Poor Kurt.
Yeah, well, don't lose any tears for this creep. He refined his cons working little old widows around town.
Should leave his ass to the cops then.
You could. But where's the payday in that, huh? Last I heard, he was shacking up in some shithole.
I'll check that first.
Mancini's a con man and a jerk-off. So try not to kill his ass when you meet him.
Marshall, I'm at Kurt's place. Somebody beat me here.
Did you find a body?
Not yet. I'm hoping if this guy's as slippery as you say, he's a step ahead of the Dixie Mafia. I'll look around the room, see if I can get back on his trail. Hey, Marshall. Is Kurt seeing anyone?
Well, Lincoln, I didn't know he was your type.
Too skinny. Man needs something to hold on to. I found a lease. French Ward apartment under the name Terra Hungry.
I bet our Dixie friends found that lease first. Might not hurt to go sit on the place.
This better be the last stop of the night, Kurt, old buddy.
I swear it's here, fellas. I just got a little mixed up is all.
Well, you better get unmixed real quick. 'Cause this is gonna be the final stop of the night. If you get me.
Yeah, of course. It's just right here.
Kurt's making a run for it.
Well, I guess you better chase him and dart him then.
What?
Forgive me, please. Gun! That's a gun!
Marshall, I got Mancini. Sleeping like a baby.
Well, place the blessed bundle in the trunk and get him on back here. Superlative work, Mr. Clay.
First the judge, then Senator Jacobs. I'm telling you, something.
I'll call the cops.
After the cocksucker that this week spent a little hunting and drinking with the boys will fix what ails me.
Maybe some friends over at the Crown and King. You should come.
Gotcha. Need to hear about this.
Hadi gidin arayın. Oğlum 2 dakika olacakmış. Arayın bunlar. Bir dakika. Biraz bekleyelim.
on in. I've got more work for you.
How's Mancini settling in?
Yeah, that motherfucker. You know, he wanted to tell me about a surefire way to make extra money from my own home. Well, I gave him a taste of the cattle prod, and that was the end of that. Anyway, I've got one more for you. Brian Patrick O'Malley.
Name rings a bell.
Old school Irish mob out of Baton Rouge. Had to split when the Fed started closing in. Word is O'Malley plans to line his pockets here in New Bordeaux before heading down to Mexico.
Last thing I need is more pissed off Irish trying to get a piece of this city.
It's my thinking exactly. Little Bird tells me O'Malley's gone to ground in the bayou. You might want to get him before he starts making his move.
Imagine you need him alive like the others.
Well, there's no money in a dead man now, is there? Besides, he's one of 5 brothers. All of them big shots up in Baton Rouge. And you certainly don't need that extra layer of hell descending on you.
Mm-hmm. The dart it is.
O'Malley's got muscle with him, so watch your butt.
Shit. Can you help me out in the bayou?
Be out directly.
Everything you see is
Let me see what you got.
Use it. In good health. I'm heading out.
You fellas get yourselves tooled up for some mayhem. Fight to knock your opponent. Whatever it takes, they'll never find your corpse. Oh, that broke bones, didn't it, Boyle? God damn. Can we finish that? Escaping the federales is thirsty work. You don't have to deal with these headaches. Being dead and all. Ah, don't look at... Still, thanks for letting me and the boys use the bar.
Over fucking here! Jesus, I'm here.
In the grind.
Who am I shooting? Doggy just stuffed another one! Need a reload! Pass me, pan! Taking cover!
I've got O'Malley.
Perfect. Now get the hell out of there.
Not now. Not yet.
You're a man who gets shit done. Thanks for bringing O'Malley in. It's funny now that he's in the hands of the feds. I don't imagine his brothers have much use for him anymore. They're probably making plans as we speak.
That's pretty fucking cold, Marshal.
The way I see it is this whole job is paying reduction. Let an asshole like O'Malley run rough over New Bordeaux, or let his brothers deal with him behind bars. You and me both know how the world works.
Spoken like a true spook.
What do you want me to say? You gotta do a little fucked up shit to stop the big fucked up shit from happening.
And we bury any bodies along the way.
Don't turn into a melancholy mother on me. Come on, you did some good. That kid Duplass, I was able to talk to a buddy in the DA's office. He's getting out, and he swears he won't show his dick in public again.
Will wonders never cease?
Yeah, small wonders. Thanks for your help, Lincoln.
Be seeing you, Marshal.
You cut those three like a bad case. Good job is what I'm saying. Seriously. Glad to see you survive the Irish. Another day, another bounty.
Artık şeye gidelim bir de. Evet arkadaşlar, yavaş yavaş oyunun sonuna geldik gördüğünüz gibi. Bütün bölümleri bitirdik. Sadece artık Marcono'yu öldürmek kaldı geriye. Yan görevler olmak üzere gördüğünüz bütün görevler bitmiş oldu. Biliyorsunuz Semi'nin barını yapacaktık ama onu da koleksiyonları incelerken bakmak istiyorum. Ben böylece en azından yarım saatlik bir bölge kazanmış oluruz. Zaman kazanmış oluruz. O yüzden arkadaşlar çok teşekkür ediyorum izlediğiniz için. Ve her videonun sonunda dediğim gibi hoşça kalın. Gamer Ömer'le kalın.